Vikram boarded the spacecraft. A mix of excitement and fear ran through him. He was leaving Earth, venturing into the unknown. His mission, a solo exploration to the edge of the solar system. But Vikram carried more than just scientific instruments. He carried the weight of his past, his anxieties, his dreams. This journey was as much about space as it was about the spaces within him. Vikram felt the rumble as the spacecraft tore through the atmosphere. He watched as Earth shrunk into a blue marble in the distance. A wave of loneliness washed over him. The enormity of space, of his isolation, was now truly apparent. It mirrored the vast, unexplored territories within his own heart. Silence, it was deafening. The hum of the spacecraft engines was a constant, but it only accentuated the emptiness. Vikram turned to music, old Earth melodies, soulful blues, and the ragas of his childhood. Each note resonated in the silence, became a companion, a reflection. He let the music wash over him. It was a lifeline to his humanity, a reminder of his connection to Earth, to life, to feeling. One day, Vikram found himself drawn to the observation deck. There, bathed in the ethereal glow of a distant nebula, he had a realization. His anxieties, his fears, they were like dissonant chords in the symphony of his soul. But beneath it all, there was a melody of hope, of resilience. A melody that echoed the human spirit's ability to find harmony even in the face of the void. Days turned into weeks. The solitude was a crucible. Vikram found himself questioning everything. His purpose, his past, his very identity. Who was he, adrift in this cosmic ocean? Was he just a collection of memories, experiences, regrets? Or was there something more? Something eternal, unchanging, untouched by the passage of time and the vastness of space. He looked out at the stars, each one a distant sun, perhaps with planets of its own. He thought of the countless lives that might exist out there, each grappling with their own unknowns. And he realized he wasn't alone in his solitude. The universe was filled with echoes of the same questions, the same search for meaning. His identity, he understood, wasn't just his own. It was woven into the fabric of existence itself. As Vikram approached the edge of the solar system, he felt a sense of peace settle over him. The music within him no longer grappled with dissonance. It flowed, a calm, steady rhythm. He was still alone, yet he felt connected to the universe, to humanity, and to himself. His fear hadn't vanished, but it no longer controlled him. He had stared into the abyss and found not emptiness, but a reflection of his own strength. Vikram realized that the journey into space was ultimately a journey inwards. It was about confronting his demons, embracing his vulnerabilities, and discovering the boundless universe within himself. He had traveled millions of miles, yet the most significant distance he had covered was within his own soul, and that he knew was a journey that would continue long after he returned to Earth.